Jesus Christ.
You can make it.
Sorry, Max. I'm getting distracted by the beauty of everything right now. Dude, that's so sketchy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Get the fuck inside of that lighthouse, you idiot. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh,
That
thank
was
God.
So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Hello, everybody. This is already fucking gorgeous. Welcome to our next Friday installment where we are playing Life is Strange. I did not mean to continue that. Real quick before we get too far into it, I don't really know a whole lot about this. It has been a cult classic as what I've seen from the reviews in the Steam store. It's about, from my general understanding, the main character who has this special ability and goes through her life. I'm really excited. If you guys want more of this, go ahead and make sure you subscribe now, because we're going to be playing this every Friday. This is going to be part 1. I don't know how... With Hogwarts Legacy, since I'd played it before, I knew how to break up each one before big events, but this I have no idea, so the episodes might not be as consistent with being near an hour. Might be closer to an hour and a half, might be shorter, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what happens. The screen size? Yeah, whatever it was seemed fine. How do I get it back? Meow? Gimme. Okay. Let's start a new game. Options. Let's look at settings real quick. I'm gonna turn the master. That seems good. Voices, we want to stay up. Let's just keep that. Okay. Let's go ahead and just hop into it with a new game. Oh, there's episodes, so that might be good to do with episodes. Okay. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I'm not good with that shit. We've already saved, so that means we can die. Oh my god. God, I turned the master volume down. That would have been insanely loud. Oh no. She's just laying in the rain?
Where am I? What's happening?
Good question. I'm also wondering the same.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
A convenient sign that says lighthouse? Can I run? Not right now. The mouse sensitivity is a little bit much right now. Control settings, mouse sensitivity, maybe there. I'm gonna turn the audio. Let's do this maybe and do this. Let's go and do that. Man, that mouse is still hella sensitive. Sorry, welcome to the part of the game where I'm still trying to figure out. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Use caution on trail. Dangerous. What does that say? Drop-offs? I'm almost wondering if the mouse sensitivity isn't enough. Oh shit, is that a fucking tornado? Oh my god, get in the fucking lighthouse. Dude, that's insane. Oh, it's not a tornado. It's like a typhoon? What does that say? Blackwell Academy 1910. Ooh, there's a pieces of something. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up. Okay, last time, I promise. Let's do right here. Right there, okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Jesus Christ.
You can make it.
Sorry, Max, I'm getting distracted by the beauty of everything right now. Dude, that's so sketchy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Get the fuck inside of that lighthouse, you idiot. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh,
That
thank
was
God.
so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in a
cool.
moment.
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could
Oh, I
frame
see.
any one of...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay, interesting.
you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera.
Isn't that too easy?
I should take a quick picture now.
What if Arbus chose to capture people
I
at the
can't believe I
height
still have this
of their
pencil
beauty and
case.
innocence?
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old
She
school.
could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan
I
of her
haven't
work.
kept up with my journal as much as I
prefer
should.
Robert Frank.
Me too.
My little camera bag is battered, but still
He
kicking.
captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But
I don't know why we would take a selfie in the middle of class, but
You don't
okay.
have beauty without a beat. Which, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
God, he's such a
Is there
dick.
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Page 8 of 8. Okay, so we're gonna get some lore here. Stick with me. October 1st. October, my favorite month. Samesies. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate, let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read that. I'll have to check that out. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should read I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to be completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay, so we have a few options here. We can go previous or next. There's nothing next because we were 8 of 8. Also, if you guys don't know, we're gonna go to the first. This originally came out in 2005, I think. There is a remastered version, however, I do want to play it OG, kind of like what we did with Layers of Fear. Okay, so are we in 2013? Maybe this wasn't made in 2005 then. Maybe it was made in 2013. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, it loops. JK. Okay. July 10th, 2013. Got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. When I first saw the word congratulations, I think I screamed. There's stickers down here of Oregon, so are we in Oregon? My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and that means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in all caps, I'm going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th? Oh, okay. So she's in Seattle currently. That's cute. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people that go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we're always seeking with coffee shops. That's what I also love about Seattle is the amazing options for coffee. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Ugh. Insert hearts and flowers. Oh, it's not a bad it's like a swooning. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. So we're hearing Chloe, so I'm assuming her and Chloe were friends before she moved, and it's a little aghast to me for her to think that her friend could move with her to a completely different town. Like, her family doesn't have things to also do. Like, they've built a life wherever Arcadia Bay is. So interesting. I like the lore with Chloe so far. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all of my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. Busted? Like, caught in, like, not being who she is authentically? Interesting. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get the tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. While I was reading that, I looked up when Life is Strange dropped, it was in January 30th of 2015. So I saw the 5 and I saw the 2-0. I just, sorry, completely ignored the fact that there was a 10 in there, so I was 10 years off. That's okay. So now we're moving on to September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. Damn, girl is staying up late. I guess you do that when you're young. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. And I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and a social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But didn't she just say that she didn't fit in with her friends in Seattle? I don't know. Maybe now she's just getting a little nostalgic. But I'm here now, and this is the start of a new life. Sweet dreams. I like her little drawing at the bottom. Wow. We have drastically changed perspectives here. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of the new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. All in one word. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled? I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive. I love that. I think I might start saying that. I'm being extra crispy sensitive. But I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So what? So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Called to a wham-ba-wance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It's incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a whole new friend in science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner. Or a good friend. I'll need at least one friend based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but that's exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. Is that the guy that's we're in class right now with because he's not super cool or super chill? He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests at Blackwell. The bros here aren't any different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club. Ooh, that makes sense now with the Vortex Club's backstrokers or whatever it was. That puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. I love this art concept up here of the birds with the blue streaks down. That's really beautiful. Okay. September 23rd. I finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I have been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes Photos Contest and wants us all to enter. Okay, so this must be what the photo she was talking about in class was, about she was embarrassed for it. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and a lot of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love or... Oh, sorry, September 30th. I don't know whether I love or hate it here. I'm trying to keep with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Is it her birthday today? On the 23rd of September? Okay, and then this is where we were. Let's go here. Okay, so we've got some faces now. So this is Max. Okay, I'm gonna take a little drink of water here. Oh, wait, so Arcadia Bay is in Oregon. Drinking some salt water because I need some electrolytes. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but it's at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to the old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is one that I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with a retro camera at my side. Oh god, it is Mr. Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending, no shit. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. Sounds about right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I think I'd like my work to be good enough to win, and I'm offered. Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. So Kate is her friend, right? I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. It took me a second to be like, is that really what it says? Even if they act mature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in a zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has just worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. That's so cute. Okay, so this is the bitch that we hate, right? Shush, I'm dreaming stickers. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even see all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious and I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. Jesus. He keeps his distance though, and we can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Okay, so we've gone through, so we've got quite a few more people that we can go through. Okay, so we're in episode 1 right now. Is this where we can replay them? I'm good with not doing that. And then, okay, this is a map. So we're currently at Blackwell Academy. Oh, is this where we've taken where pictures have been taken? Oh, we have messages? Dad, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Cute. 8. Let's go to the very top. Hey, Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get that tea later today? So she did invite her for tea, so that's good. Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL. Talk to you later. Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. I can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XL. Warren. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Did we just like completely ghost him? Please. Make sure you check the Nick romantic on my flash drive. Mwahahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Ooh, it feels like we've been ignoring all of his messages. Okay, so we're good, we're caught up.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Interesting. We interact with anything? What is this?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Can I do anything with it? No. Bummer.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your...
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I
Oops.
love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Pop Vine is Grunge Dead, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. I want to interact with as much as possible, so if you guys are annoyed by that, don't watch
That printer
this.
is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Am I wearing the same outfit? I sure am.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Synapse, Mark Jefferson's Noir Beauty, film versus digital. Who will win?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Deadline's October 19th. Let's see. Are you an everyday hero? What? Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Submit an image that best represents yourselves or others in heroic action. Interesting.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Damn, that's like $5,000. With all the speed and power expected with the new greenlit. I'm not gonna read that.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. This might make a cool shot.
Okay. Take optional photo number 1 in episode 1 of Chrysalis. Achievement. Tab is how we get here. Okay, so this is where our photo options are. Cute. So we have Rachel and Amber forever. Does that appear here too? No. Okay. We talk to Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
They all look like they've slept like 0%.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Sorry, I'm slurping my water like a measly freak. Wanna grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Try talking to her again.
Let's talk later, Max.
No. Can we open it?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
That's so fucked up. I'm not even reading that. If you guys want to read it, you can. That's so gross. Especially for somebody who is like abstinent. Like, come on. It's extremely unkind.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
See, these look like paintings, but I'm sure there's some kind of filter you can get for cameras that look like that. Oh, that's the white.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's the lighthouse that we tried to run into during that typhoon.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I mean, she probably is because she's psychotic.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Give him the damn photo.
That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, I think we've interacted with everything in here. There's people out there. Can't speak with anybody anymore. Let's go ahead and boogie.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in Chinese. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Okay.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
I was like, where's the cool intro music?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Interesting. 19-year-old Rachel Amber. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star inside the left wrist.
Watching the world from the bright side.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood drive on Halloween. Very nice.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like Dolly.
Want to check everything out before I go into my locker.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Is this the same person?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Walking around my own place.
I wish October would last forever.
Why she cries sometimes.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
So do it.
Till she got tired.
So do it.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Where's the science classroom? Over here. Blackwell Bigfoots. Very nice.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Okay, we've seen everything in here, so let's go through the doors. Is there anything... Oh, we have 9. Okay, October 7th. This does not exist October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face. And I was so scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was gonna die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me totally out of the blue. No, start again. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn it in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Interesting. Okay, so we didn't meet any of the other big main characters yet.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Save Arcadia Bay. Over the last decade, climate change has altered Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in the Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. Okay, sorry. So that's not what I wanted. Music volume is a bit much.
American girls, I'd like to.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I was gonna say, I really like sodas.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
A good soda every once in a while.
Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Vortex Club poster.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I was wondering if I clicked on the thing long enough that it would, what I would say.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Miss Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
So... Okay. We would go to the main campus. I'm good. I want to stay here for now.
There's the lighthouse again. The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Why is everybody always so mean to janitors?
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Swim like an otter? This sounds fun. Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form a kick-ass band and take over the world. Sad, lonely, depressed, come praise with your peers. Okay, so we've got some interesting stuff out here. Got a trophy.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Yeah, they swim like otters. Okay, so she said she wanted to go to the bathroom, right? And that's over here.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who
Oh.
would bother to write that crap?
Isn't that the girl that's missing?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
She actually need to use the bathroom? No. Close here.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Oh, Kate put this in here. Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so use common sense. And then somebody put over it, Kate twerks for God. So mean.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Okay, let's use the sink. Continue the story here.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Do it. Go back into
Fuck it.
the talk. No! Ooh, is that going to
When a
signify
door
butterfly
closes,
effect?
A window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Oh no.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Oh no.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oh no.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can
is
tell
she?
everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
No, 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 no.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh my god, what just happened?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
We're back in
I
class?
was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Famously called film
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
as he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
a
already
glory
heard this
of
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow.
Now we know the answer.
From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Oh
photographer
no.
Believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Hold the right
You feel like
mouse
total-
button to rewind. I want to fix our camera.
Now,
did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes
When
of
I
those
took my
sad
selfie,
faces.
Jefferson asked me a question.
He saw humanity as tortured.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Can we give the right answer this time?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
This icon
again?
means you can learn a
Gives me the
useful
right
fact
answer.
that you may be able to
People's
use if you
faces,
rewind.
making them
While rewinding, hold shift to rewind faster. I don't know how far it wants me to go.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, now we can answer the right.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Oh no, we've made
mainly
ourselves a
because it
target
gave the
now.
subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Can we try talking to Kate again?
Yes, Victoria, you
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important
I wish we
cultural
didn't.
event.
I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do we actually get the choice? Not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
To redo my previous action. I don't understand. Press control. Oh, control. Like the control button. LOL. Interesting.
I feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
What can I answer
Yes.
instead?
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay, so now we can use his own quote against him?
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, very interesting. I guess I didn't expect it to kind of be so freeform.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
We've already looked at everybody, so here we go.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the
Do
fuck
something.
I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't-
Come on, put that
Oh,
thing down.
that's so
Tell me what to
smart.
do.
Wowzer,
I'm so
I
sick
need a hammer to
of
break it
trying
open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Can't believe was I not fast enough?
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Oh, it's
psycho!
because I literally have it.
Oh, shit! No, 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 no! Yes, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh! Ever tell me what to do?
I need a hammer to break it open.
I have the hammer. How do I use the
Control me.
fucking hammer?
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
there
your
we go.
punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
He's just gonna run out there with the gun in his hand and
That
not
did
hide it
not
again.
happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
This is very interesting.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Oh my god, shut the fuck
Excuse
up and
for
get the
what?
hell
For
out.
whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Oh my
Thank you,
god.
Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, fucker. Get the hell out of here. He's such an asshole. Thanks, Principal
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Thank you, Principal
it
Wells.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh my god, don't get anywhere closer to me. Let's report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it?
You're so
After what I
welcome.
told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this
icon-
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Okay, so this... Oh, the butterfly icon means that I can change my actions. I don't know. I really want him to get in trouble, but then I understand that he's like the main... Let's rewind. Oh my gosh, I can't go any faster than this. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's speak to him now.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Are you sweating, Pen?
Should we hide the truth this time? I don't know. I still feel like reporting Nathan is the right choice. I'm just gonna stick with my original. I guess we'll see what happens. This action will have consequences? Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, this is beautiful. What a cool school.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Oh, there's our consequences. Oh,
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
I want to know who the girl with the blue hair was. Jesus.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yeah, absolutely. You're my favorite teacher.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Okay, let's see. Warren just texted me.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Okay, we have a new journal entry. Oh, we have got a lot of new journal entries. We have Nathan. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems. Now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott, but I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do feel kind of bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he's almost killed / did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Okay, this is the security guy. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. Oh my gosh, that flag on the bottom. That just speaks a lot. He grilled me on the hall today and thought I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, and I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Ugh. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Catch 'em all. Okay, let's see what Warren said. Oh, so we've stopped ghosting him. Hey Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello? Sorry, I'm running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. I'll see you shortly. I hope so. Okay, so we have to go in the parking lot to meet with him. Oh, I forgot we have the principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little bit stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was a becoming part of the special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor for Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Okay. Let's go level number 10. Oh, there's more pages to this? Okay, so we're talking about the everyday hero still. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took the photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in and started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason as if I could stop the bullet, and suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in my class in my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in the class and the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. This image of the gun at the butterfly is beautiful. I knew the only way I had to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan. This time, I have no idea how either. I just know I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again. I couldn't believe when Nathan showed up and freaking out all over again. This girl came out into the bathroom, but before Nate could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost killed a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities, for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him Blackwell's most fucking deal. What? Oh. shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in the previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream that ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind me. I don't know how to top that. Very cool.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Okay, so we have to get to our dorm.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Yeah.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Oh dear. Oh.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Oh.
Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I have a lot to say about that, but I don't know what to say. This would be such a cool place to sit down at.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Okay. Little, introspection moment there.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
That drone. Future needs excellence. Jeremiah Blackwell. Interesting. There's coins.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
I like how this is like open world.
I could go for a burger now.
Oh yeah, samesies. Parking, swimming pool. Can I talk to this person? Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
No.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Oh no, this was a bad
right?
mistake.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Oh, good.
Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Okay, so she's not very nice, but that's fine. Can we talk to Hayden?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Ooh, let's ask about Nathan.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Talk about that.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Okay.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast.
Interesting.
Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Like me?
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Interesting.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Sure.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Me and Dana. Okay. Hello? We go in here or no? Because it's not like part of our... No admittance without faculty supervision.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Interesting that, like, the mascot is a Bigfoot and they stomp, but then, like, the swim team is the otters. Is that common for high schools to have multiple, like, fucking... I don't even know what the fucking word I'm looking for is. Mascots? I was like, I already said the word, but now it's gone. Hey, Daniel. Can I talk to you?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Yeah.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Everyone's got so much shit to say about Rachel.
Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Thanks for being so kind, Daniel.
Oh, that's a good posture.
I would love for him to express himself
Good.
like this every day.
Good.
I'm sure this is healthy. After being bullied for like ever by fucking assholes. Cute.
Best portrait ever.
This action will have consequences. He drew me. Oh no, is Nate gonna know who I am? And come after me? Fuck. What's this graffiti?
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks. Luke, can I talk to you?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Not really.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Okay.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Eek. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I'm probably gonna regret saying that. Now I'm just gonna be bragging to everybody about the fact that I busted. Shit. How come... Never mind. Let's talk to Evan. We look through his photos first.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Shit. Should I Google it? Should I Google it? I have no idea. What did he say? Fallen soldier? Fallen soldier photo. According to this, it's Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Yes, please.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Oh, it's Rachel Amber again. Interesting. Okay. We talked to him again about Rachel Amber.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Bummer. I think before we go into the dorms, this would be a good place to maybe save for the day. Oh. I think while we're getting into the dorms, this would be a good place to save for the day. Since it did just autosave as well, I think this is going to be great. We're going to talk to all these people. In the next episode, we're going to go into the dorm, and we're going to continue, and we're going to hang out with Warren. See what he's got to say.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
That's what I was just going to say. We got to get his flash drive. Okay, so we're just going to stop right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is really interesting. I'm loving all the lore. I'm loving how Rachel is embedded into everybody's lives but us, but I guess it's just because we're new here. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you did not like it, you did not have to watch it, and I'll see you all in a little bit.